Alright, test 1 2, test 1 2. Let me know about the audio balance. I could turn the music down a little bit, but I am watching my stream from earlier. This was yesterday night's stream. I'm gonna watch a bunch of my matches I had with Chanchai. It's funny, like, because of how my layout is, I just sort of like perfectly overlap it when I full screen. So the old me and the old alerts are just whoop gone. That's kind of nice. But I am going to slow the game down to half speed. And I'm going to try and make sure I understand all the interactions. So that was a bad read. I went for the throw on +4. Okay, I'm gonna take a step back here. I wish, yeah, it's actually really hard to isolate a time signature on these big Twitch streams. Because if you hit back, it goes back 10 seconds. And I don't think you can do it smaller than that. Let's see. Wake up 8K. Speed it up a little. Back to half speed. Just get hit by that. I'm gonna write that combo down, actually. The one that he hit me with. Because I've been wanting to figure out this setup, because that move he uses to meaty. Okay, the leaping kick, jab, 6 PP. Okay. I don't know which kick that is. But yes, Orasi and Sewer, thank you for being here first, by the way. I didn't thank you, so thank you. Excuse me. And Princess as well. Thank you for coming. But that 6-6 KK is normally like -13. And so it's a case where Nitaku. Oh. It's a case where bad read, done. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh no. Oh yeah, 6-6 KK is like -13, but it has like 5 active frames. So I'm trying to figure out like if he does it like meaty like that, if it becomes safe. Okay, if I get counter hit with KG, do I have evade options? P, tried to attack, backdash. Okay. Now, it took a few hours, but eventually I stopped eating hits after 2PK4, because Pi has a strong option against it. No. Nitaku? Nope, bad. Oh, Rossi, still occasionally. The game is too fast. It takes a lot of practice to have solid execution to match the decisions you're making. Like, it's pretty tough, quite honestly. There it is. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, and I just got hit. Yep. Dash up 1K, counter hit me. And didn't see it. Yep. That, okay. I need to find that punch. He uses that for a few different setups. Meaty setup, triple punch. I think that's like mid-high-high or something. I'm gonna take a look at it. So Gnosis, when you wake up from a quick rise, you're in a crouching state for the 3-frame meaty window. So that attack he did where he hits you with that elbow, that move has a crouching hit bonus. It causes a stagger if the opponent is crouching. So if you're getting up from a quick rise and he times that perfectly and it hits, he can get a combo. So that's why he chose that as a meaty option. However, let's see. So he's gonna finish this combo. He's gonna anticipate my quick rise and put this right on top of that. Now I guard it. Now that string I have options against. I have options against that string. I just don't know them. I'm pretty sure I have options. You always have options. I guarded and then I just froze. I'm pretty sure I had frame advantage. He stole a turn with 2P and then chose to sweep from +5. Right here I'm +5, but I chose the wrong attack to retaliate with. Too slow. Like you block a 2P, you're +5. So he attacked again, and I picked the wrong thing. If you pick a quick enough attack, you'll win there. Okay. I evaded it, and I didn't get a good punish. See, yeah. I need to... Okay. That's like a big thing. I need to get that into my hands, the 466P plus K. That is my ultimate option. Failed punish on 6PP. That's -13. I get a jab punish. I also need to practice hit confirming that. I almost always expect 46kg to hit, to be guarded, and so I'm focused on the +4 situation, but then I'm not confirming the hit. Let's see. Practice confirming 46kg guard hit. I'm going to separate things I notice from things I need to practice. Oop. No, I don't want to see the elements. There we go. Pai's not weird. She's just designed to be sort of annoying like a mosquito. I like her moveset a lot. Yeah. That's another one of the mids. When he does the sweeping double mid, he'll frequently do backdash stuff there. Ooh. Notice, as I mentioned, if you quick rise, you get up in a crouching state. Pai has low throws. So if you get up from a quick rise and you simply hold G to guard, you are crouching briefly, which means I can use a crouch throw against you. You can break the crouch throw or you can abare so that you don't have to take it. But in this case, he did neither. So I get all this. Hmm. 3PK didn't reach. Yeah, right there. He was under... That kick is a mid. No, actually, no, it's a high. That kick is a high. And I just messed it up. I also missed the Nitaku there. I wasn't ready for it. Took a turn with 3P. I took 2 turns with 3P. Yep, terrible. 3P is not a turn-taking button. Like, unless they go high, the 3P is not going to win, really. And if they evade it, that's even worse. Okay, when I block the half circular punch, I forget which one that is. Oh, missed it. 2P, I'm -5. Nitaku, and no. At least I did something there. I did read and evade. -6. Low circular. Ha 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 ha. And then I tried jab. I tried jab into offensive move, but he did not guard, so I got hit. I tried it again there. Nitaku. Yeah, bad. +5. Yep, nice backdash. And that move is high mid, but for some reason in my head I keep thinking it's high high, and I keep ducking there for some reason. It's not a high. Well, Rockstar, I want to be good at it, so in a way, sure. +4. Hey, got him. Too early on that crouch throw. Running away. PK. P. Oh, I got the side. And I didn't stop with the 3K, so I didn't get the full crumple. Didn't confirm that. I can get a better combo there. Yeah, I'm like leaning on that 3K too much. Missed the crouch punish. Like, it's just mistake, 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 mistake. It's hard to see while you're playing, but my play is full of mistakes. And that's fine. That's what I mean when I say I'm not good at this game. Like, there's lots of stuff where when you really think about it, it's like, you shouldn't have done that. And that's really what the game is about. All the things that you should be doing, that you could be doing, that you want to try to do. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Nice. There it is. Yeah. You can't see it, but I can see the face I made when I got hit by that. $8K. I'm pretty sure that's 8K, and I'm pretty sure that that's Nitaku on its own. I'm gonna double check. Okay, where is the frame data? I have a link to the frame data right on the front of my phone, because I have to keep checking it over and over. Let's see. Leon, 8K. Senputai, it's -6. -6. There's that one, there's the backdash. Yep. I tried to, like, backdash thinking I would hit that, but I should have just waited. And that's me evading towards his front, which is the wrong way to evade in this matchup. Most of Leon's half circulars catch his chest, which means if you evade towards his back, you'll avoid them. He has tons of full circulars, but he only has like very specific half circulars to catch a step towards his back. And once you see those, you can adjust your evades. Okay, try to go for back turn, and he didn't guard it. Okay. Too slow. Yeah. I made that mistake multiple times. Because I thought about guarding the 2P plus K, but there's no need to guard it. Even if I get hit, I'm still +3. +4 back turn. Yep, easy. Duck? Oh, no, he didn't duck. Okay. Yep. Okay, caught him mashing. Yeah, what's happening there is I'm trying to use 3P is down attack, but if you hold down forward, you can do the 3P combo, and I was trying to do that for like a float. But I keep failing the execution of it, because I have to hold the 3 before it happens. No, there's AK. 10! And like right there. Let's see. Boom. 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 I'm +10. I missed. I'm gonna check that situation. Blocked 3P plus K, he retaliates with 2P, and I evaded. I need to check those frames. Because I'm like, I just gave him that. Lucy, I'm just watching recordings of my stream from last night. Now, if I'm not mistaken, actually, let me find. You evade a 2P, you gain, what is it, 10 frames? What is 3P plus K? I think it was plus, I think it's -6 on guard? $3P plus K is -6 on guard. So when I evade the 2P, I am +4. So from +4, he attacked me, and I did the wrong thing. So frustrating. Nice evade. Can get a better punish there. Okay. The leaping punch. The leaping punch. Let's see. Don't know the notation of it. I feel like you could publish a VF encyclopedia. Well, Sega sure could. The point is, the game is all about the situations. Like, I'm +4 there, and I read an evade, and I was wrong. Like, having frame advantage is not enough. But it does organize the decisions, is the thing. It organizes your decision. When you're +4, there's certain things you know you don't need to worry about. And there's other things you do need to worry about, you know? And it creates a cycle of reads. You could go for a throw, but they could attack. You could go for a mid, but they could guard it. And in fact, at -4, you can fuzzy guard, so when they're -4, they can avoid a mid and a throw. The question is, do you read the fuzzy guard, or do you read something else? Do you read the fuzzy guard, or do you read the evade? That's the real question. I see. I need to finish that sometimes. Or, yeah, I didn't use that other option very often. Okay, got hit with a half circular. Like, I'm scared of, like, 8KK is the thing, so he's stolen a bunch of turns off of that. Oh, right. And then this happened. Let's see. +9. Got the throw. I think that's +9 on counter hit. It's +6 on normal hit. That doesn't really matter. Either way, it's the same. And I was too close. I wanted to avoid specifically that move. That move is really good if I evade it. I'm trying to evade it, and I just never press up at the right time. +6, bad. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I need to watch when I quick rise for his animation because I don't think he can really disguise that. It's too slow on startup. In fact, I can come up with a little drill off of that. That is 4 kg if I remember. 2 is whatever the meaty elbow is. And 3 will be meaty elbow with the follow-up. Okay. There's that one. And that I'm +8 there. I believe I'm +8, but that was another failed Nitaku situation. Broke the side throw. And I still am at... Actually, I'm not even sure. When you break a side throw, you're still at disadvantage, I think. Ugh, too slow. 6p. 6p fuzzy. The irony is, he's not really punishing my launches. Just the mid. Just miss. He fuzzied after jumping kick. I think it's only -5. Counter hit. Yep. Oops. Like, I keep thinking I need to 3k because of range or whatever. I should just dash up and guard. I should just stop. 3k just isn't very good. Like, unless I'm specifically reading the backdash from close range to get the stagger, the 3k is not really something I need to use. That's like 5 times in a row I've just done Bokutai P and stopped, so that's an issue. Backdash. Yep. Nice. That doesn't work. Yep. I need to stop hitting 3kp. Because it can be +8 if it counter hits, and I'm just never doing it. I keep hitting the P and I'm like -1 on hit. Arasi, this is the updated Nier Replicant soundtrack. This is from the new game. All the music was recreated. There's new touches to There's new touches to every track, and some new versions as well. Yeah, that didn't work. -6. I could probably grab it real fast. Give me just a second. See? A little hard to see, but it's there. I wish that punch didn't just whiff like that. That stinks. She should have hit 4 kg. Minus? Yep. Remember, Orasi, this is the one that won Best Score at the very prestigious Game Awards 2021. You know those Game Awards. The ones that all the celebrities go to, like Jeff Keighley and people. 4 kg. Is that a punish on guard? I think he's like -6 back turn or something. Okay, so when he does put me inside, he tends to do PKP on the guaranteed situations. He'll sometimes use the sweeping low circular again, but it's rare. But he almost always gets to 3k at some point, so I need to see about 3k on side guard. There's like a lot of situations where I just hold G because I'm not confident in making a decision. But when I know the number and I know what my options are, I will be able to make better decisions. Yep. Yep, opted in. Yep. Nope, that didn't work. See, it's like he's plus whatever off of that punch, and I do nothing, and he does a low 50 frames later or whatever. Ugh. I do need to work on my evades, though. Okay. After 4-6KK, I'm pretty sure I can get an untech. So I need to explore that. Like, my Oki is alright right now, but when people just lay there and then they do a delayed get up or a delayed wake up kick, it's like there's no meaty. And when there's no meaty, I just hate trying to hit them with a mid when they just get up slowly, because I always get evaded. It sucks. When people getting up slowly is when it's like, what am I supposed to do? Now, one option is to do the untech combo, but that doesn't actually solve the problem. They'll just take the untech damage, and then they're getting up slowly again. That's evadable. That's the number one thing that happens to me that's annoying against good players, is they don't quick rise, so I do untech combos, but it's still like I'm at the mercy of them getting up whenever they get up thing. And I still like get hit by like 70% of the wake up kicks coming my way. That's his 4P, right? Doesn't that stop like high punches only, I think? So he chose that as reverse Nitaku. I could have just launched him for that. Counter hit jab. Nothing. -6. Nice evade. Double evade. That happened a ton. Double evades. I need to do other stuff. Evade it and launch it. Damn it. It's easy when it's running at half speed. Backdash. Because that's me. Hey! See, like, think about, like, that was terrible. Like, I wasn't terrible. I tried to do what I could with the situation. That was Nitaku as well, that knee. I try to, like, I'm just bad at responding to 2P. I always, like, think something else is coming. I should just hit a button. See a 2P, hit a button. Except this is Leon, so I'm scared as hell of doing that. I'm scared as hell of doing that. I just allow those 5 frames to go away. XP, yeah. No, wasn't ready for it. I think I'm -4 on the normal hit on that. Boom, boom. Yeah, she's got a 2P and a super 2P. Can I interest you in a double-handed 2P? It'll only cost you 1 extra frame. Yeah. Ha! Gotcha. Get up again? Oh, I was too early. Okay. Yeah, like, there's moments where my pressure ends. It's basically where my plan ends. And I need to be comfortable with taking a little bit more risk there. Like, right there would be, like, an interesting time to try 6-6P plus K, or Ooh. Yeah, see, I didn't even notice it. 2P on the side. Ugh. There's that. Oh, okay. So I know after 4-4 kg he wants that low punch because that gives him wall. I need to examine his 4-4 kg options at the wall. Like, are there other things I should be scared of? Can he mid there and wall splat me as well? Or is the low the only thing that kicks my ass? Because if the low is the only thing that wall splats me, then I can change the way I choose to defend. Ugh. But Chanchai in particular likes to evade when he's side turned, so I need to chase that a little better. Launch! Ah, wasn't ready. Counter hit 2P, and yeah. Also wasn't ready. It's like -6 on the side, I think. Yeah. Something like that. Hey, hey, yeah. Huh. I don't know what I was thinking there. -4, and I blocked. It didn't take a turn because I'm scared of the next one. Got the 9K to catch. Oh, wait. Yep. So he still has advantage there, huh? He does 6-6K. He does 6-6K. Well, this was the wall situation. Yep. I did a 14 and he still won. Didn't duck and launch it. Six, yep. Yeah, that's me killing my own frames again. 1K, yep. Yeah, that move also. Like, his other stance options, I don't know the guard situations. The guard break stance options, whatever the other options are. There's probably a couple Initaku in there, especially on the mid. +6! And I jabbed! Why'd I jab? I gotta stop jabbing. I just need to make sure I just mid more when I'm plus. Chanchai just doesn't abari with mids ever. It's always 2P. Yeah, terrible. Too late. Like, there's always a 2P or an 8K coming. I wish. I actually want to think about that again. That almost looked like it could have been a setup, like 3PK after after neutral throw. So if they don't quick rise, I can... I want to see about this. Like, I wonder if I can time like a 3 PK to like kill that or something. People are not quick rising my neutral throw, so I need to see if there's a better situation I can do there. Heave ho. -8. Hey, terrible option. There's the elbow. Yep. Yep. Winamp has never gone out of style. I don't even know what people do with... Like, do people actually have MP3 files or FLACs on their computer anymore that they listen to? Or or is Spotify the thing now? Like, for me, it's like I don't like paying for phone data, so I'm like, if I want to listen to music, I need the music on my phone. Like the files locally on the phone. And the same with the computer, so it's like, what do the kids do when they want to download a media player these days? Or do they not do that anymore? Yeah! Fuck you, 2P. That's Nitaku. Good guess, motherfucker. He was too early. I got that. Nope. Didn't duck it. Counter hit jab. 3 people's okay. Yep. So I didn't confirm that hit. So I was just doing the normal block thing. And yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like I can 4-4 kg. That happened earlier, like on guard. Like, can I punish that? So I'm gonna lab that. Don't tell me the answer. I'm pretty sure I already know what the answer is gonna be. I'm just gonna lab it anyway. Yeah, see, audiophile stuff doesn't count. Like, oh yeah. What's my wall kick combo? I keep just doing PPKK because I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure it's 4-6 kg and then follow up. See, look, a big long list of mistakes and information I need. Okay, good guess. I'm gonna be ready for the 6P next time. Well, as ready as I can be. Nitaku? Nope. Wrong one. Nitaku? Yeah, like the 3K, there's no excuse. I need to take my turn. That needs to be taken. Boom. And I'm dead. See, it's like, I'm going to hit PPP. This third hit is going to counter hit. Okay. That leaping kick, I need to know the situation, but I already have that written down. Nope. There it is. See, it's like the past 5 times I hit him with PK, I hit P, and they didn't work. So this time I wanted to do something else, and he hit 2P. Like, alright. That has nothing to do with anything. Guess better. Like, probably a ton of the damage I take is my mistakes, but then sometimes I'm just wrong. I'm wrong on reads that I'm actually making, and those are fine. It's fine. But it's a mix of frustrations. It's the stuff that I can fix, and the stuff that is just Chanchai playing well. And they all look the same, but they're not the same. So. Too slow. See, I saw it, but I was too slow. Would have worked, because you just held G. Fucking. I think I tried meaty 3P like 15 times, and you 8K'd like 10 of them. Okay. Just being aggressive. Okay. Okay, I actually did a good job attacking after 2K there. Chanchai, how do you like to play Oki against someone who just does a slow roll to the side? Advantage, jab. Advantage, jab. Advantage, jab. Terrible. Do something else with the advantage. Jabbing again is pointless. Dropped. Bait a rising attack and whiff punish it. Yeah. So I thought I had some decent ideas for that, like 4-6P plus K in particular, but I find I have to space myself incredibly precisely to get it to frickin' work. So if anyone happens to play Pi, what do you like to whiff punish wake-up kicks with? Whiff punish. So not beat on active frames. We're going to let it come out and then hit it after the fact. I'm not sure what I should whiff punish it with. And so keep in mind, this is not a read of the kicks. This is me allowing the kick to happen while being far away and going, there's a kick, I'm going to input this move. So this is a reaction and not a read. Yeah, Chanchai, I was thinking about that, and it's like, when you quick rise, I have options. When you don't quick rise, it's like, okay, I'm dealing with this kick, and if I try to go mid, you'll evade it. Like, whenever you would wake up without a kick, I never had good Oki, if that makes sense. Waking up without a kick is apparently high level as fuck. Like, it's really hard to practice for. Because basically what happens is you roll into the foreground or background, and then it's like, is it a kick? No. Okay, so you only have like that small amount of time to confirm kick or no kick after the roll. It's like, what's my option? 2P and that's it? Ugh. Terrible. Yeah, missed it. On the side, that's not Nitaku, so different block. I think that is Nitaku if I'm right at the wall. The double hands. I should check. 3K. See, like, the past 4 times I tried to block and respond, I was just wrong. That's why I was frozen there. Okay, hit. Terrible. Break. Yeah. I'm going to have to do a particular wake-up strategy because I want to see how high-level players beat it. Yep. I mean, I guess it depends. I think I'm overemphasizing it a little bit. The reason you don't have to worry too much about every Oki situation is because there's tons of neutral and small advantage situations you can also win. I'm half confident in my Oki, and I'm not confident in those others, and so I'm trying to leverage that strength, but that's the wrong answer. I have to work on the other things. Ugh. It's that mid that's unsafe if it's guarded, and I just got hit by that. Oh wow, really? Okay. No. Six. Yep. Oh, I need to be cognizant of 3 people's K at the wall. I can add a while standing kick if that hits. If it does hit, I could be ready for it. Yeah, Chanchai, like, what you're saying is true, but I guarded low because I just didn't want to get hit low. Ugh. It wasn't really a timing thing, it was a pure fear reaction. Ugh. I'm gonna watch a couple more, but I've got tons to work on. Nope, nothing. I also want to re-examine the -6 crouch mix-up. I fucking hate it. Because it's a case where you don't have to open yourself up to counter hit. So it's like, I need to think about how I want to actually approach that, because it's so much more open than standing -6. Miss. But you know, if I could just whiff punish the kicks, I wouldn't have to worry about that. It'll be another tool to have in the bag, and having a low throw helps, but it doesn't actually make it any easier to make the read. It just gives me another thing to do if you hold G, without having to delay. Yep. Gotta stop using that. No point. Yep. I've resolved to use 3K less, like, in general. But, like, if I am going to press it, I need to stop pressing P, is the thing. I'm killing either the +8 counter hit, or I'm killing the normal hit. Like, I don't expect it to normal hit, but it's either going to be like a side crumble, or it's going to be the ground crumble, and if I hit P, they're both dead, so I have to not hit P. That could have been a way better whiff punish as well. Yay, too slow. Yep. First time you use that in like the 5 or 6 games we've played. Yep. I think this is game like, I'm not sure which game this is. I wish they countered low punches. But no, there's no point. It's either going to be 8K or 2P. I have to just mid more. Yeah. Yep. Okay, last one. Yeah, I need to take advantage of 2Ps a little bit more. And I'm going to weigh my choices a little different after that. And instead of trying to duck PKP, I should just do an evade dash cancel. So that if you do it, I get an evade punish, and if you don't, it's fine. Hey, opted in. Good fucking guess. Keep the side position. Here comes a wake-up kick. And the round will now derail. Yep, failed Nitaku, so that's like 3 mistakes. Oh, okay, good. Like, I'll knock someone down at the wall, they'll wake-up kick, and all the momentum is gone. Ugh. Yep, didn't take it. Too slow, it wasn't a side hit. See, I'm trying it. I'm trying it. But like when you choose to guard, it's like an uncomfortable guarding forever. It's a rhythm change. Yep. Too slow. Hit 2P. Yeah, there it is. At least I know getting hit with 2P is not like a big deal, so I might want to... I should just be okay with that. Oh, -8. Yep. Done. All right. All right, I'm gonna move my stuff over, turn the console on. Should be good. Certain sequences are open to 2P. Is that just a fancy way of saying sometimes when you read a 2P, don't try to hit it, but guard it instead? Like, I'm not sure what that means. It's an opportunity if I see it coming. Yeah. Okay. But no, you're talking about... Yeah, okay. That's a little different. Okay. Similar topic, different wavelength. Okay. In the Bokutai situation, I have to KG, though. I can't actually beat the 2P unless I hit Bokutai P or KG. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Where is the big leaping vertical kick? The one that hit me mid and gives you a combo. Where you, like, kick in an arc. I'm +3. Ew, okay. Okay, light advantage. Okay. Yep, it's still punishable. Okay. I thought so. I thought so. Okay. Let me see just to be sure. Yep, okay, can't. No, it is not safe. Okay, so the high kick can splat. The 2P will cause that. Wait, no. Let's see. I think there's a Bojangles in the airport, and that's it. I don't think in general. However, we do have like a very popular local soul food restaurant. I forget what it is, but there's like 2 locations, and it's oh yeah, it's a chicken and waffles place. Hella popular, as chicken and waffles places are. So you can get a jar of drink, and it's a big glass jar, and blah 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 blah.
Buy my book. Buy my book. Buy my book.
Hey, thanks for buying my book. Appreciate it. Sultan. Curious to hear my thoughts. BBCF rollback. So the BBCF rollback beta already started, and they didn't put an end date on it, so that's fine. They just said, we're going to leave it up a while. That's fair. I don't think there's any ill will or anything fishy going on there. They just said, okay, we're ready for it. Let's just turn it on. And we'll leave it on for a few weeks or months or whatever, which is cool. The DNF duel one is like, I don't know. I don't think it's fishy or anything. I just think that the companies are not really discussing it or anything. There's always this feeling in the FGC like fighting games are competing for attention when it's like not really true. Fighting games are competing for our attention, us weirdos who love fighting games in general and look at every fighting game release. So it's only weird to us, it's only fishy to us weirdos. But for other people, they are not interested in every fighting game at all. And so DNF Duel has a beta coming up, and that's the only one they're interested in, and it's fine. I don't really think it's fishy at all. It's the thing is, these things are usually planned well ahead of time, so it could just be a complete coincidence. Let's see. Okay. Do you have a move that wall splats from back turn, or am I just getting counter hit all day? Like, that does that. If that counter hits, that'll splat, I think. But, like, it's the K, that's it. It's only the K. If I just got, well, if I guard high, then, yeah. If I guard high, then that can happen. But if I guard low, I'll avoid that. That doesn't cause a wall stagger at all. Let me find it. Yeah, that's what that was. That's back turn P plus K. Like, you don't have a mid that splats from the back turn. Oh yeah, like, I forgot. That's the mechanic. It's based on the amount of damage, right? So... I'm a little further away, though. But yeah, that's like his only mid from back turn. So, Chanchai, here's the math in my head. If you hit me with 4 kg near a wall, and it doesn't stagger me on its own, because it can stagger me on its own. If it staggers me on its own, I have to get out, otherwise K is combo. So I need to practice that. But if the 4 kg does not stagger me, what if I just 2G? Like, that's the worst that'll happen. And that is, that's like a -4, I think, situation, something like that. Now, I could evade that. Some of your attacks are half circular, including, importantly, the K. But the mid is linear. So if I evade, again, towards your back, like I should be doing, then I could get around both, but then the 2P can also hit, as can the 2K. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. Now the 4 kg is +4 on normal hit. So if that actually normal hits, 3P plus K is like not good, but it's the 2P plus K where I can just take the hit and get out of it. Let's see. And if I do actually guard this, I'm +9. Okay. Okay. And this is 10. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I've learned about that. So the 6/6 KK knockdown setup, I can still jab punish if I do quick rise, so I need to think about that. Your 4-4 kg wall options. Oh yeah, I need to double check this next. Let's see. See if this is actually out there. Ugh. No, no. That's the tough one, yeah. Okay. This one will not be reasonable, I don't think. I'm gonna turn on the dummy just to see if it's actually doable. It might not be doable, but even if it is, that's extremely difficult, so I'm not too worried about it. What I need to think about is if I'm getting up right at the wall, I need to watch your animation. That's what I need to think about. I wish you could switch the P2 costumes. Come on. Ugh. Wall. Yep. Well, that's if you're back turned, but no, you turn around when you do these. That's -9 from the front, or -10 from the front. Let's see. Other way. CPU's back. CPU settings. Stagger fastest. Let's see. Ha! Ha ha! Yeah. Yeah, no, that's free. That's free. Okay. Okay. So I need to be extremely wary of 50-50s at the wall. In particular, I need to watch for the animation because it's slowish. Hopefully I could see it. Okay. Okay. Now, if I remember how back turn stuff works... Okay, so it's 13 then. $12, and I can also do this. But, yeah. So my 13 hits and my 14 doesn't. So don't worry, Chanchai, I know where you're going. Let me logic through it. The other option allows me to throw your back, but you are not technically -10. That throw is only guaranteed if you hold G. So what the actual mix-up is because you can do like something like this. Let's see. To like avoid the throw, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe you can't. Yeah, like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this the other way because I freaking. Let's see. Fuck. See, like, this will be too early. Yeah, like, no jump, so frickin'. Wait, does that actually work? I don't think it does. I have to check. Because, like, it is only technically +8. If you hold G, I can +5. But you have, like... Let me just try to hit 8K. Hang on. Can I do a back turn 8K? Like, that works. Yeah, see? There you go. So it becomes business mid versus throw, is what the actual mix-up is. Okay. 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 Let's see. So... basically, to avoid the throw, you have to jump. You have to be airborne. So I want to ask what my best attack is. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do that. Just right into force KG. Okay, but yeah, so it's one of those things where do they know about the jump? Otherwise, I can just take the throw. Well, actually, no, I can't. Hold up. Yeah. So I just need an attack that's fast enough to, like, catch the rest. One of the few actual 50-50s in the game. And if you do guard that, then it's a guard from the side. So that's going to be 12 from the side. Yep. Let's see. Aww. Frick. Too slow. All right. Okay. Okay, here's another thing I wanted to check. I believe it was... Okay, yep. This is only +4. Wonderful. Ugh. And let's see. 1, 2, 9p. Also light disadvantage. No! Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, give me a guess. All right. Okay, and this happened a lot as well. I'm +4 if I guard the 3K at the side. Okay, so let's do it like this. $16 and then 17 won't work. Yeah, okay. High, yep. Okay. Hello, mister. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks to all of you that are watching me grind this damn game. Lots of things to think about. Ah, yes, and here we go. Who? Yes. Okay. Let's see. One, two, three, four options. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one's familiar. Four. Okay, 6, but safe. Okay. So keep maybe at the wall. And then there's this one, which I already know is -8. I just gotta react in time. Okay. Okay, so I can actually come up with a thing here. Ah, Chanchai, what is the... You know what? I think I've got it. Hold on. I think I can find it. Opponent crouching, recovers back turned. Against Taka, recovers back turn. Opponent crouching. Opponent... No. No. There it is. Okay. Okay, a little late. Can I just delay it? Yeah, I can just delay it. Okay. Okay. Wow. There it is. Okay, good. Okay, so that's that. But here's what it's actually going to be. Okay. That's the plan. One of a few plans. Okay. Now that's one thing, but here's the other thing. Fuck. And here's the other thing. Nope. A little early. Nope. Ooh, not quite. I mean, I don't think you do it off of this combo, but this is like an example of like some of the Oki you've shown me. Yeah, so that doesn't reach. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Hey, Tricky, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Sorry I missed the team stuff earlier. I had to run errands this morning. I would have liked to have watched it. Maybe I'll catch the VOD, but... Oh, fuck. I hope you guys had fun. Let's see. I'm gonna switch up the combo. Okay, that's probably too early, but... Oh, wow, actually, it's not that far off. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yes, there it is. Okay. Elbow and 6 KK. Okay, elbow. What? Okay, if you hold 3 and do it, that happens. So you have to tap 3. What if you hold 7? That happens. Okay, so you have to tap it. Okay. Nope, too late, not stagger. Let's see. No stagger, okay. Try it as fast as possible. Huh. Okay. I mean, Chanchai, I'm right now, I'm just trying to work on seeing the guard break. I want to work on seeing the guard break, but also seeing the elbow, so I can react to those. If I can see the guard break, then maybe I won't lose 50% for free every round. So to actually train seeing it, I have to train seeing other things. Otherwise, I'm not really seeing it. Let's see. So these are the some other meaty options you've shown me. Meaty elbow, 6-6 KK to catch like non-teching, and guard break as well. Yep. You're welcome, Chaotix. I'm trying to spread some of the love with VF and KOF. Get some VF players to watch some KOF. Get some KOF players to watch some VF. It's usually there's someone else streaming, so I'm happy that there are still some people streaming and having fun with 14. Holding it down. Actually, I wonder about wasn't there a tournament like in Morocco where Frianel is a couple days ago? Let's see. I can't do it. Man, that's really slow, actually. Okay. Like, if I late tech, I can force that. But I don't want to late tech. I want to just do a regular tech. Damn. Well, I mean, it's not so important that the timing is perfect, because my goal is not to like wake up and 2P it or anything. My goal is to beat the follow-up just in case you do it. So, yeah. Because right now, yeah, I don't need to worry about the detail. It's more like, in case you do this follow-up, I want to be ready for it. Okay, good. And then here's this one. There's the, yeah, see this little guard break? Ugh. Cool, cool. Yep, I'll be streaming the beta as well. Similar to last time, I'm going to miss a portion of one day due to work, and I'll be starting 2 hours late on Friday due to work, but I'll still be streaming it a ton. Okay. So let's play these back, and here's recording 1. We'll do the elbow into high. I want to block the elbow, evade, and side crumple punish. Recording 2 will be a follow-up of 6-6 KK to catch untech. I want to guard it and jab punish it. Recording 3 is guard break. If I can see it, I want to duck it. And in fact, I'm going to double check what my punish should be if I do duck it. It's going to be a launch. Okay. A launch or just a punish in general. So I'm going to play this back at random and see what I can get. Oh, fuck. Okay. There. Okay. And I'm also going to switch up the position here, because I have to see it from both sides. Wait, it didn't work. Aw. Okay. Oh, actually, I have to. Did I record a guard here? Hang on. He's guarding. Okay, good. Just making sure. I also have to make sure that if I do just guard here, that this still work. Yep. Yep. Yes. Oh, what? Oh, it depends on the direction. Yeah, Blade, that is just what that specific thing that you're having an issue with is exactly what I mean when I say You have to take VF one day at a time and slowly. VF is all about situations, and any character can create 200 or 300 or more situations with their moveset, if not more. We call this depth. And so it's a case where if you focus on jab and 6P and 2P and throw situations, that's good to start. But many, many, many more situations occur, right? And then you play a really good Leon and they show you a situation you didn't know about. And you lab it and they might not use it again, and so on. The only way to be good at VF is to be good at VF. So, unlike Tekken, the depth in the move list is there to be used and to be explored, and including the unsafe moves. So it is not a case where that move is so rare, I never see it. Wow, I'm surprised. Like, sure, that's a normal reaction, but a good player of that character could tell you what that move is for and good places to use it. There are no bad moves in VF. They all have a purpose. So, you just have to go, oh, that's a new one. I'll lab that. Okay. But then, you have to play that player again so that you can see that situation 10, 20, 50 times. So that it become... Think about how, you know, you block a 2P, you're +5, maybe I should hit 6P, and that becomes natural. You just have to go, oh, he did this combo, and then he is going for this meaty. Well, here's my natural reaction, because I've seen it 50 times. That's the game. Some would call that inaccessible design, or some might call it retro design, and I would call it depth. So I am at this level of engaging with Leon situations, you know, and you're at a different level, and we just have to keep crawling up that mountain. Not climbing, crawling. Crawling up that cliff face. I did record a guard. Okay, that's a legit punish. Okay. However, also similar to Tekken, it's like your success in VF has a lot to do with your ability to defend against things. So like when you're new to Tekken and you learn a Mishima and you learn how to electric and all that, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go play, and then you lose because you don't know what your opponent is attacking you with. But let's say you spent a lot of time learning Heihachi, then you fight a Heihachi, and you're like, oh, he's Heihachi. He's going to use this, he's going to use that. Here's a Hell Sweep. The second one is launch punishable, blah, 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 right? You know these things about your character, so when you fight a Heihachi, you find it's easier to defend. That is absolutely an aspect to Virtua Fighter. To survive, you do have to learn defense. But unlike Tekken, I would say you have to learn offense and defense in tandem. Whereas in Tekken, you can just block almost everything. So they teach you to learn defense first so you can survive. Then you start paying attention to their strings and their options, and you start countering those, right? In VF, you have to do a little bit of both as you go up the mountain. Because you can't just guard, and you can't just evade. You have to do everything. You have to do everything all at once, all the time. I mean, you don't. It depends on the opponent, but if the opponent wants to make it about that, then they can. A. Yeah. Too slow. Too slow. Yep, too slow. Speed that motion up. That's a combo I'm trying to use more against lightweights. Gives me better knockdown. Punish. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty tough to see. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not ready for it. Okay. Ah, yep. Yep. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Seeing one stance versus the other is like, ugh. That's, what was that on guard again? I think I'm only +4. If I do go, I'm +6 actually. Okay, good. So I could evade this, and I can also duck it. But if I happen to guard it, I can still just flip a coin. Okay. That's good. Okay. He's done that recording like 5 times in a row. Uh-oh. There's the switch up. No. I thought that was the other one. Yeah. Like, his stances are so freaking... They're really hard to see. Yeah, Chanchai, like, at high levels of play in a game, my goal is to skill check you. I mean, that's sort of what you should do, right? But different games have different amounts of ability to skill check. It depends on, like, how the neutral works, how the like, it all depends on the mechanics, right? Virtua Fighter is full of it. And it's a case where you can choose how you want to skill check. You don't have to do crazy Oki. You don't have to do, like, this thing. This thing that I see, where, like, they'll do backdash evade. Like, there's just so much you can do in the game, right? And so playstyle is inextricable from your experience. And so some high-level players like to play basic until they're challenged. Some high-level players just try to overwhelm. Like, there's different ways of being a high-level player, and that's the thing that makes VF... I don't want to say difficult to learn, but it makes it encyclopedic in nature. Because there are like 3 or 4 or 5 different great ways of playing Leon. A lot of them are using some similar like stuff that they don't really have an option for. But you know, like you right now like the 2P plus K4. Maybe after another 1,000 matches or 2, I'll get you off of it and you won't use it on me again. But like I have to work my way there. Or it's like if it's high level player versus high level player, what we're seeing is not what they experienced because they played each other before. And that element of the game is important and it's wonderful, but it also means that what we see is not what we're getting. What is actually happening happened many times before that, and so on and so on. So there's this moment in fighting games where someone goes, I'm losing really hard, or I'm winning really hard. Flip a switch, play differently. Play more aggressively, play more annoyingly, whatever. We've seen it. We've seen it a ton of times. Oh, blood in the water, gonna go more offensive, or whatever, right? There's a switch they flip to play differently, right? Because of all the options you have in VF, it is easier to do this, and it's easier to do this whenever you want. You don't have to do this at low life or when your opponent is at the wall. You can do this whenever. It's all about how flexible you are. But I find that way of I'm going to play this way until my opponent plays this way, then I will play this way, major switch of the flip switch. It happens more in the Western FGC. Like it's some sort of, it's a glorification of adaptation, which doesn't need to necessarily be there if you approach the game from the first second of round 1 as skill checks layered on skill checks. You can just say, they passed this test, let me see if they pass it again, or they passed this test, I'm gonna do this. It doesn't have to be such a major mood shift. Like, you know what I mean? We can see it and be like, oh, now they're doing this! It's hard to describe, but it's like, you don't have to do that. You can just know what you're doing ahead of time on a level where it's not a massive shift. It's just a slight shift. But this is obviously just my opinion, so. But like major switch ups in playstyle or in like here's low life, now it's completely different, but it isn't. I don't notice that as much when I watch players from other regions. I notice it all the time when I watch like Western players. Vamp, there was one or two things I was training, but if you'd like to play Vamp, let me know. Don't the massive game plan switches make it harder? Well, in theory, that's what they're for. It's like, okay, they're ready for my style A, but will they be ready for style B? Because it's completely different. And sometimes they are ready and sometimes they're not. Like, I'm not making a judgment on whether it's good or not. The only thing I'm saying is that I notice it more when I watch Western players. It's certainly going to be good some of that time, yes. But I also think it's something that doesn't need to happen if you're experienced enough. The other thing, Arasi, is that VF, by its very nature, encourages this sort of gray area thinking. Because there's so much reading you have to do. Let's see. I'm going to put Winamp in the corner. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay. I'm going to write this down first. Let's see. 46 kg P 6 kk. Okay, that drill I was doing, I wrote it down because I'm gonna keep doing that in a bit. Yeah, Vamp, I'll make a room. Just a little 2-person room. Since you're watching, I can make it private.